Houston, say again, please.
Houston, we've had a problem.
Hey there folks, welcome ye all to part 3 of Dragon Age Origins on the Xbox Series X with the FPS boost mode ramped up to the 60 FPS people. Well, I say that as if I can alter what the FPS is, but FPS boost mode just gets us to 60 FPS people, that's what it does. It kind of unlocks the game's frame rate, I guess, but we're seeing a glorious 60 on this. We are heading into the Korcari Wilds. We are exactly where we were at the end of the last part, people. Heading out with this team of people, of which Alistair's going to be the only one that makes it out the back end of this story.
It's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
I'm not a Grey Warden yet, mate. Got a whole thing to drink, things to kill, things to find. Here we are, right, into the glorious wilds we go. Now, let me just remind myself as to where... Yeah, advanced. If I want to switch them, it's advanced and swap weapons. Yeah, got you. Alright, I can tell them what to do as well. Hold position.
Great.
Here we go.
It shall be done.
Wolves! Well, I'm doing nothing but miss at the minute. I wonder if I need to take that sword off.
Right, let us do it quickly.
Oh, that was nice, that.
Nicely done.
The Wolves of Isengard. Well, they're not the Wolves of Isengard, but they were wolves nonetheless. Right. Have a good nosy about. There's an elf root up there by the looks of it. I like things that glisten in the distance, people, so you know to go and pick it up.
Over here. Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
Let's try to bandage him up at least. If we don't have time for this, let's go. We can take you back now. Let's bandage him up.
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the Horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
Overcoming these dangers is part of our test. We're far from helpless here. We'll be fine. You sound like a coward. I agree. No, yeah. Overcoming these dangers is part of our test.
That's true.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
They're just not up for it at all, people, are they? Not at all.
fiends ahead!
Where? Where are they? That's very strange. I think they're over there. We have to kill them or we can't pick anything up. Right, I'm going to try changing over to bow and see how we get on.
Very well. I shall do it. It shall be done.
Not sure about the longbow right enough, but we'll stick with it for now. A vial of darkspawn blood, lovely. Yeah, this whole area always kind of wound me up. I could never quite wrap my head around whether or not I'd visited every corner.
Very well. I shall do it. It shall be done. As you say. It is begun. Very well.
Hello. Was trying to get advantage from the height, but that didn't seem to work.
It is begun.
Here we go. Okay, now I'm getting hammered here. I'm gonna die actually. Oh. Yep. Can't seem to revive anyone as yet. Got 2 people down as well.
Say I didn't warn you! Right to the face!
Right, well that didn't go to plan, did it? I think I've got bleeding on me now as well. I need one of those packs, don't I? I've only got 1 injury kit as it is. No, I'm not bothered about him. Right, I need to be more careful. I'm just going to try mixing up with the bow and got all sorts of confused there. Splint mail, mud idol, Rigby's field journal. A journal with notes on the Chassin barbarians. Not sure what Alistair's wearing. Yeah, he's got a tier 2 suit on at the minute. So he's not going to need any of that. %, cold resistance. Well, might as well stick it on. Oh, hello. Oh, that's the hill I ran up to try and get some height on the place. Height on the fight! Chazin trail sign. Okay, not sure what that's all about. Well, I'd say that went a lot better than the last fight. Darkspawn dagger. Tier 2 dagger. Might actually be better than the dagger I'm wearing. Oh, you get -1 dexterity on it though, which is a bit shit. So you get a little bit more damage, but -1 dexterity and a bit of armor penetration now. I think don't want to lose 1 dexterity, to be fair. Can sell it though.
You can even smell their breath.
Over the other side. Smell the breath from there, can you? Jesus Christ, there's a whole lake between us. Ow.
Now we can back it. Quickly, we must fight. Almost saved.
Got some of those injury kits.
That flower, white with a red centre. The kennel master at Ostagar was asking about those.
Why did he want them, do you know?
The kennel master said this flower can help dogs that get sick from biting darkspawn. At any rate, he was offering a reward if someone went into the wilds and brought him one. Might want to think about it is all.
Lovely. I knew there was a quest about that kennel master. So we've now got, yeah, the muvari hound. Strange flower. And the muvari hound. Right, I'm pretty sure I've done this in the craziest fashion possible and missed a whole bunch of stuff, but anyway. Well, the map does seem to show you what you've looked at and what you haven't looked at, doesn't it? So it would suggest that, oh, I see, I can't just thingy around, it actually jumps. Chassin trail, right, so if you've got the signs, you can jump to the map. If we go back and right, that's an area we've not been to yet.
Look there. Poor slobs. That just seems so excessive.
Yeah. Hung from a tree. Well, a downed tree. Here we go.
It shall be done. I shall do
That'll do it.
as you say.
Oh, there's more of them. There's more. Oh, they're actually fighting the wolves. That's quite cool, isn't it? Woo! Level up and ride your pony! Oh, I do love a level up, people. Missionary Rigby, oh dear. I'm sure there was a Beatles song about him. Rigby's last will and testament.
It is over.
Oh, last will and testament, yeah. So, you found the last will and testament of someone named Rigby on a body in the Korcari wilds. Find the cache mentioned in the will and take it to Jetta in Redcliffe. Alright, can mark it as the active quest. So what does he say about the... Can we actually read it? We must have the last way over. It's there. Yeah. Well, it says find the cache mentioned in the will and testament, but I can't read the will and testament. Okay, we just need to find a cache. Although, hang on a minute, there was a... Just as a side point, there is a... Codex. Yeah, the flower's the last thing in there. Okay. We've still got our level up to do. I'm sure there was a bunch of stuff we didn't pick up from wherever we started down here. That was a lot of coin. Darkspawn shield.
I am done.
Studded leather armor. Rough. Same as what we've got on. Elf root. Well, that's a trap, isn't it? Well, the quest marker that I've got highlighted should point us in the right direction of the cache, you would think. Should we look at the map again, just see where we've been and not been? Yeah. Well, that's all water to the right, isn't it, really? Looks like all the yellowy beige bits are where we can actually run, so I think we've done all we can there. We just need to go back the way now. Fucking hellfire. Won't take us by surprise, will they not, bloody Alistair?
I shall do it.
Don't say I didn't warn you!
Oh, it feels incredible playing this at this sort of frame rate. It's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Just show me on the map where the quest marker is, does it? Yeah, I've not been over here yet.
Let us dispatch them, and quickly!
Oh, they're bloody miles away, for Gord's sakes.
Very well.
Garnet. Well, it could be around that way, actually, what we're aiming to. I feel like we've fought up here already, though, because there's loads of bones. I feel like this is just taking me back to where we started. Follow the path. Yeah, this is taking us back to where we got the thing in the first place. I'm sure it is. Yeah, it is. That's where we got the quest in the first place. It's no bloody use, is it? I'm wondering. I'm forgetting now. Did we actually pick the... We picked the Will and Testament out of there. Oh, anyway. We'll have to go to the bit that we've not been to now. Saving. Here we go.
Oh look, Darkspawn. What a surprise.
It is begun.
Holy shit, what the fuck was that? Right, he's getting done in.
Look there, a cunning trap. It's a trap.
Oh shit, I just ran into it just about. We've lost one of our people. Ooh, his head came clean off. He's got no health left, that dude, has he? Well, holy shit, that could have gone better. And why haven't I done my level up yet? Can someone please tell me that? Ooh, got close a few times, haven't we, there, to not being successful in a fight. Excerpt from Local Myths and Legends. A yellowed, blood-stained page torn from a large book. Need to do our level up, people. Pouch of ashes. Ash ostensibly taken from cremated remains. Wonder what that's for. Darkspawn's staff. Wish you could junk straight from here. Hey. Level up and ride your pony. Right, we've got 3 points to spend here. And I feel like I want to get my constitution up a bit. The way that I've been getting my health going down. Should we get 3 points into that? Yeah, that'll do it for a while. Ooh. The character has become more familiar with important flora in order to make a wide variety of potions, poultices and salves, now including the second tier. It does become particularly handy, that, for making your health potions and stuff. However, I think I might want to get my master combat training finished off. Character is highly experienced in combat and gains small bonuses to armor and attack. Warriors and rogues gain access to top tier weapon talents. Mages. Let's do that, shall we? Get it finished off. And a skill point. Wow. Full set of implements designed to defeat trickier locks. Yeah. Requires 14 cunning. Always tempted with the lockpicking thing, because you end up finding loads of things you can't open. Did pretty alright for moves. We've not really got stuck into the bow yet. I feel like we probably want some more of this first. There's a passive. The character is extremely skilled at wielding a weapon in each hand, gaining bonuses to attack and defense. Might be worth taking that passive for sure. 24 dexterity. Yeah, we're going to have to start investing in the dexterity. We're not going to get our skills, people. So, should we go for the passive? I think it's stupid not to, really. Marvellous. I think we'll have a save. Not done one of them for a while. Can we undo? Can we make the traps go away? Can we? Yeah, you get XP for doing it as well.
We still need to find those documents, if they're even here.
Like, seriously, team, what are you doing running into them?
If they're even here.
Can't seem to highlight the others. 6.5 a dozen, really, innit? We came over that way. So it's that way or that way, I think.
Shall we?
Good work, team. There's another one of those flowers, just in case you hadn't found the first one, because you only have to find one of them for the Muvari quest. Yeah, came over the bridge, so up there or to the left, to the left. Pile of rocks. You see a pile of stones covered in a fine layer of dust and ash. Sprinkle more ash on the pile of stones. Sure. Oh fuck, yeah. Jesus. The fuck.
Okay, come with you.
Oh, nice job, people. Go on, team. Go, team. Pile of rags. Enchanter's footing. For the love of God. Get a really good thing and it's for a mage. Well, to be fair, it's a party game, people. We will get a mage soon enough. Soon enough. I think Wynn, I don't know if I mentioned this when I met her, but I think you can get Wynn to be in your party at some point. As well as Morrigan when she comes about. Wynn is a mage. See what's what down here. Oh, that's the bridge. It's the way we came up, people, for God's sake. You put the kid in charge. I think if we'd gone the other way, we'd have come around here. Another one of those flowers if you didn't catch the first one. And again.
Bloody monsters!
Bloody archers are a nightmare. Crikey, there's quite a few of them here.
I shall do it.
Good job, team. Ooh, got fire arrows there. Ooh, tier 2, yeah, it's a tier 2 dagger that. +4 on the old attack. Get that equipped. Well, it's the right one. Ah, right, okay, I've got to tell it which one I want to replace, and I want to do X. It's fine. $440, yeah. Good find that. There's a bit of an argument that says just go back to a double blade. I think probably a bit quicker with the double daggers than you are with one sword in one hand. I'll probably do that once we get something that's better than the sword I've got on. But it's got good damage. Doesn't really mention speed on the weapons, does it? I think it's just a given, really. What's that like? It's the same, innit? Studded leather armour, yeah. Yeah, that's all sellables, that. Quest items. Ah, hang on. No, I can't. Tried it already. Right. Shall we head on, people? Actually, back the way seems to be the way that we need to go, but I feel like I missed a pickup down here, like a elf route or something. Yep. Yes, indeed. Tell you what, a remake of this game would be awesome, wouldn't it? If they kept the battle system and everything and just put proper open world and grass and all, you know, just really get the graphics ramped up. It'd be amazing. I mean, this is fantastic to play, don't get me wrong, but we've got Dragon Age 4 on the way, as it happens. Right, well, that's our quest item for the main quest. So I'm just curious as if to we've missed any of this area. I still don't feel like we found the hidden cache for that quest for the Last Will and Testament, though. You found the Last Will and Testament. Find the cache mentioned in the will and take it to Jetta at Redcliffe. Jetta at Redcliffe, even. I don't feel like we've found it. Although it could be in the main quest chest. I have no idea. I have a feeling that it all goes to shit here and then we kind of maybe wake up in the witch's house, but I can't remember. Might be after that. The Warden's cache. Yeah, well, yeah, okay. There we go.
Well, well. What have we here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey? What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
I am neither. The Grey Wardens once owned this tower. Intruder, and just how are these your wilds? I would first know who you are and where you come from.
You are the intruder here. I believe the first question is rightfully mine. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the Wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there. Women do not frighten like little boys. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine.
You can call me Sky.
And you may call me Morrigan, if you wish. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
Then who removed them?
'Twas my mother, in fact.
Can you take us to her?
There is a sensible request. I like you.
I'd be careful. First it's, I like you, but then zap. Frog time.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then. if it pleases you.
I'm not holding out hope for any of those guys, apart from Alistair. God, I remember when these loading screens used to take ages.
I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Davith. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your woman's mind give you a different viewpoint? Or do you believe as these boys do?
I'm no fool, if that's what you're asking. I'm not sure what to believe. I believe you're crazy and possibly dangerous. I'm not sure what to believe. I'm no fool, if that's what you're asking. I'm not sure what to believe.
A statement that possesses more wisdom than it implies. Be always aware. Or is it oblivious? I can never remember. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded witch of the wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them.
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
Thank you for returning them. What do you mean the threat is greater than they realize? How do you know all this? I'm sure they'll be eager to act on your advice. Thank you for returning them.
Such manners. Always in the last place you look. Like stockings. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Yeah, I had a feeling it takes you straight back to Das Camp. So I feel like we've missed out on one of the quests there. I still feel like we've missed out on the bloody prisoner one. Got several quests kicking around here as it happens. But the Muvari guy we can get done. Got his flower.
Greetings. Are you one of the Grey Wardens that went into the wilds? Did you happen to see any white flowers?
Yes, in fact, I have one of them with me.
I don't know for sure that the flower will aid my poor hounds, but it's worth trying. I have, let's see, 20 silver to offer as a reward for it.
Is that all your hounds are worth? A reward's not necessary. That's not necessary, my friend.
You're very generous. Thank you for your help. Perhaps we won't lose as many hounds today as I'd feared.
Nice to know you're wearing the same outfit as me. Good man.
The infected hound seems to be doing much better for now. Thank you for your assistance.
It's a good point, actually. Where's my damn dog? Oh, I think Duncan's got him, hasn't he? Rex, where are you, fella? Well, there's... Oh, there he is. There's Rex there. Duncan. I don't think we've picked up anything that would see that prisoner quest through. I'm trying to remember where he is.
So? Brought me some food, have you? I'm so hungry I could faint dead away.
No, I haven't brought you anything.
Well, that's a shame. All I can think about is a single bread roll. Soft, fresh bread.
Don't expect it was an enlightening conversation. What a surprise. Another innocent... Anyway, it's not for me to say. He'll get his day to please... Did he now? Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him... So? It's not up to me to make sure he gets fed.
What if I buy it? How's 10 silver sound?
10 silver. Well, feed him if you want to. I had nothing to do with it, though. If anyone asks why he's burping, I'm going to say it was you. Just so you know.
Excellent. Right, the last time I came I mustn't have had 10 silver.
So? Brought me some food, have you?
I'm so hungry I could faint dead away.
Here's some food.
Much obliged. May Andraste herself rain blessings upon you. And, as I mentioned, here's the key. Use it in good health, huh?
Huh. Considering where that came from, let's hope we're not the only ones in good health.
Exactly, yeah. Question is, where's the bloody chest? Is it the one the guy stood next to? Yeah, it's there, look. Oh, he's vanished now. Hey, so this is the prisoner, hungry prisoner, wasn't it, I think? Hungry deserter. What are we going to get? Ooh, I say. Health poultice, injury kit, lesser spirit balm, flask. Why is always bloody mage stuff I'm getting given? Oh, damn it. Oh, I got 15 silver back, so that was worth it, wasn't it? 5 silver up.
Welcome, young woman. Goodbye.
Wouldn't get anything extra to say?
Again, don't the Grey Wardens need you? Oh.
Right, do I have any quests still open? Oh, that's the main quest. I think that's the only one we've got left, actually. Let's have a look. Yeah, Last Will and Testament's still open, but I think we've screwed that now. Tainted Blood we're about to hand in. The Grey Warden's chest we're about to hand in, so just leave the one, won't it? Save before we go. So what we can do actually is quickly just sell a bunch of stuff to this dude here. Before things hit the fan. Hey, that dagger's pretty sweet, isn't it? It's got a different coloured blade. It's quite smart. Sort of brass coloured rather than silver. Okay, I think we did kind of go through... Oh, we can get rid of those. I think we can get rid of those. A cap and a cowl, what's the difference? Might be worth hanging on to actually. We're gonna get one mage certainly. +1 willpower, +10 mental resistance, or +5 mental resistance. So the cowls are not as good as the caps. Oh right, anybody can wear the cloth helmet, basically. Hang on to all that stuff for now. I feel like we can sell all of that.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supply? Let me know what you'd like.
Sell all junk. Hang on a minute, how come he's got another backpack? What? Did I not buy the backpack? I thought I did. I'm very confused now. Well, I've just bought it again anyway. So we've got 83 silver left. Well, that's runes, isn't it? So you don't sell all of that. There'll be certain things, though. I'm going to get rid of that for now. Pretty sure wolf pelts are used to possibly make stuff. We can't do anything with runes as yet, so... Rightio, onward. Well, the inventory is now... Yeah, you don't really see it sort of kick in, do you? But anyway, 36. We're using 36 of 90. So... I don't know. I'll have to watch the videos back and see if I managed to buy 2 backpacks off of that guy. Convinced I bought it the first time around. Here we go. Hey, Rex.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful?
We have.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Now will you tell us the ritual is about? Maybe we should tell you about Morrigan and her mother.
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had the scrolls. They were both very... odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining.
And what if we have second thoughts? No, we don't say that. I am ready.
Excellent. You will need that courage to face what comes next.
Courage? How much danger are we in?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
I have no problem facing what's to come. Is that why the joining is so secret? You're saying this ritual can kill us? I've come this far, I want to see it through. I have no problem facing what is to come.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
Calm down, there's nothing we can do about it now. I don't like this any more than you do. I swear I'm the bravest one here, and I'm a woman. Calm down, there's nothing we can do about it now.
I only know that my wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
You make a good point. That's a horrible thing to say, but we don't know that, Davith. You make a good point.
You saw those Darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them?
Maybe
you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Let's get on with it then.
We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
Well, that went well.
Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No! You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
I am sorry. But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden. It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
Better than the other 2. I think it's fair to say. It's over, I'm fine. I still can't believe you killed Sir Jory. Yeah, it was a bit harsh, that, Duncan, to be fair. Nothing you said prepared me for that. The pain! That was unbelievable. I don't believe it. It's over, I'm fine.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
What kind of meeting?
The king is discussing strategy for the upcoming battle. I am not sure why he has requested your presence. The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Very well, yay! Rex, you back with me, buddy? Happy bark. Level up and ride your pony! Me and Rex have got bloody level ups, have it? And also, we've got a new pendant, methinks. Alright, Warden's Oath. Gives us +2 constitution instead of the 10% cold resistance that we've got on at the minute. Stick that on. So, let's have a look at our level up. Level up. Level on up, level on up. What are you doing, Steve? Right, well, our dexterity needs to keep going up, otherwise we're not going to get our powers. I feel like... Let's just have a quick recap on... Because we went down to this, and in order to get that, we need 24 dexterity for the next... 26 for some of them, 36 for the top ones. So we are going to keep having to build that up. Not done anything with archery yet, which also required dex. So it's the level, the tier 3 stuff you kind of get stuck on getting until you up the points. So it'd be, if we just went for dexed, that'd be 21 and then 24. So the next 2 level ups would be... Oh, we've got 4 points there, actually. Might be worth doing, you know. Just so we can get those extra moves straight off the bat. So that means we only need 2 more points to get any of those. That's 26. 24. Those are passives, though, to be fair. I can understand why they're higher. So on the next level up, we'll be able to get both of the... Well, we can get that one already, actually. What are these ones? The character strikes at a target once, dealing normal damage as well as stunning the opponent unless it passes a physical resistance check. The character then strikes with the other weapon, generating a critical hit if the target was stunned. Sweet. So, we've got 2 points to spend here, as it happens. So we could get that going so that we can go straight to that in the next part. That'll be 1 and 2. So that'll give us, when in this mode, the character strikes with both weapons simultaneously. Attacks cause more damage, but the character cannot inflict regular critical hits. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, we have to get that to get those. Which one's that? The character has learned to carry one attack through to the next, increasing attack speed substantially. This mode will consume stamina quickly, however. The character makes 3 blows against the target, dealing normal damage for the first 2 strikes and generating a critical hit for the final blow. If it connects, the target may also suffer penalties to attack, defense, or be knocked down to the ground. Alright, well maybe we should invest in a couple of bow moves then so we can start using the bow. That's requires combat training, which we've got. So that's a passive, which means experience fighting in tight quarters has taught the archer to fire without interruption even when being attacked. A shot to the target's legs disables the foe, pinning the target in place unless it passes a physical resistance check. Speed wins over power while this mode is active. Okay. Carefully aimed shot hampers the target's ability to fight by reducing attack and defense if it hits. Carefully places each shot for maximum effect while in this mode. There's a lot of modes in that one. Yeah, see, I quite fancy that one. But we need another 2 dexterity. I wonder if I should hang on to my points for now. Oh, we've still got all of these as well. Could get the lockpick thing. We are going to come across chests we want to open. Delivers a swift and target to the nether regions. Quick stepping rogue. Oh, it's passive. The quick stepping rogue can more easily outmaneuver opponents, granting a wider flanking angle, and that makes backstabs easier to achieve. What's this one here? Rogue has learned to fade from view, although perceptive enemies may not be fooled, taking any action beyond movement. Right, I'm going to get that one because I want that one. Right, let's have a quick look at Rex, who's got 3 points to be spending, and he's definitely a Constitution and a Strength, isn't he? Mind you, it does say that higher dexterity improves a character's chances to hit, makes the target more likely to dodge incoming blows as well. Yeah, so there is benefit to it. Let's make him nimble, shall we? The muvari lets out a loud howl, stunning most nearby enemies. Nice. That'd be useful, actually. The muvari charges as its enemy charges at its enemy, dealing more damage if the attack hits and knocking the opponent down unless it passes. Yeah, I think I'll go for the Howl, actually. That's going to be well handy in a battle, that. What's after it? The muvari has undergone rigorous combat training, giving it bonuses to critical chance and armor. The muvari leaps upon its target, pinning it to the ground, attacking it repeatedly. Yeah, we'll go with that, I think. Marvellous. Right, well. Oh, we've got an extra tactics slot as well. If I can remember how they work. 1, 2, 3. Who got an extra one then? Because it wasn't me. Yeah, it was Rex. Self, health. If health is less than 50%, use a health poultice. Use least powerful health poultice. And you can also, oh hello, you can also move them up and down, which is pretty decent. I loved it. I loved that part of this game, and they simplified it too much in the following games. Right, well, I think, people, we've gone well over the hour mark there, because I wanted to play around with my level up. Thoroughly enjoying this, I really, really am. Still absolutely gorgeous. I mean, you kind of, I mean, if I was to go back and play 30 FPS now, it would just be horrible, wouldn't it? Absolutely brilliant. However, I think everything kicks off once we speak to the king and everything. We start going into a big, massive battle here. So that'll be the next part. It's going to be loads of action in the next part. So there you go. It has been an honour and a privilege serving for you once again in Dragon Age Origins on the Xbox Series X in the glorious 60 FPS, people, with FPS boost on. And I shall catch you in the next one. Take it easy, folks. Bye.